Hello. Welcome to our devotional time here at Temple Baptist Church in Poplar, Bluff, Missouri. We're always thrilled that you join us, and we pray that our devotional today would uplift your life. We're going to be in the book of Psalms, chapter 84, and you read the entire text of Psalms 84 in your day-to-day or daily devotional or whatever. Just take time out to read that. But I want to point out verse 10 to us today. For a day in your courts is better than 1,000. I would rather be a doorkeeper in the house of my God than to dwell in the tents of the wicked. I would say that most of us at some time or other has longed for something. Something particularly, maybe particularly when we were growing up and we wish for a special toy or a special game on our birthday or at Christmas time or whatever, but or maybe the day when we could finally get our driver's license and or now maybe we long for the return of loved ones or from business trips, or maybe we long for the birth of a child, a grandbaby. Maybe we long for relief of pain. Maybe pain has crept in, our difficulties, our circumstances, or what of that. And we long for the worst to be over and the best to come, don't we? We're longing for that. We don't want all these aches and pains. We want to get them over with. And I think as the psalmist here grasped at being in the presence of the Lord and the beauty of His holy tabernacle. In fact, you look at verse 1, how lovely is your tabernacles, O Lord of hosts. How lovely is your tabernacle. Lord is in the beauty of His temple. How are thy, our tabernacles are, O Lord of hosts. And I think he felt a deep longing in his heart and body to be with the Lord. That's what it was. For the psalmist to be a mere servant, just be a servant, a doorkeeper for just one day. Now let's think about that. Just one day in the presence of the Lord would be far better than 1,000 days spent somewhere else. Just that one day. In fact, anywhere else would amount to wickedness. What did he say here? I would rather be a doorkeeper in the house of God than to dwell in the tents of the wickedness. And the wickedness, he's recalling how blessed are those who find their strength in the Lord and trust in Him. Now here's the question today. Have you ever longed for something so much that it just hurt? I'm really longing for this. I really want this to happen. But can we say that we have that same kind of longing for God, for being in His presence? That's what we're living for, looking for God, our longing for God that, is just overwhelming. We'd rather do that than dwell in the tent of the wickedness. One day, just one day. Pray that you have that one day with the Lord. You're looking forward to that. We invite you to our services here at Temple. We meet on Sunday mornings at 8 o'clock. Then we have our Sunday school classes at 9. Our second service is at 10 o'clock Sunday morning. Then Sunday night at 6 and Wednesday night at 7. May God bless you is our prayer.